Hello, Sagittarius. It is February 1st, or whenever you come across this message, it is meant for you. How is Saggy doing today? I have another birthday. I had a birthday yesterday, got 2 more today. I feel like I'm 10. I'm going to 20,000 birthdays on the weekends. And figured I'd do a quick reading before I head to another 2 birthdays. All right, what do we got for Saggy? Anything for Saggy for why was I going to say September? For February 1st? Oh, sorry. I think it's boogie. Dun, dun, dun. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, I'm back in. 1 card, Spirit. No, not that many. Okay. Message of concern reversed. Why would that be reversed? Someone's maybe not too sure whether they should send something or what. I'm not taking that many cards, Spirit. 1 card. Maybe 2. Come on. We just fight with Spirit. I don't like to get too many cards at once. Sometimes they're like, too bad. So sad. You're taking them. Oh, there we go. Oh, house reversed. All right. 1 more. Good. Okay. Message of concern. So maybe someone's debating whether to send you a message, or maybe you're not. Maybe you're debating whether or not you should send something. Let's pull it. House reversed. Maybe there's a lack of stability, or you're not too sure if something's stable. Gift. Maybe you're getting a gift of some sort of. Maybe it's all your birthday party. My birthday party is good. Or it's possibly a spiritual gift. Who knows? What do we got for message of concern reverse? Why is that here? Yeah, you're not too sure whether you should take a leap of faith. You're looking at your options. Maybe you're worried about a message and that it'll affect your leap of faith. But why is 4 cups reversed here? 4 of cups reversed. Maybe you're accepting something. Missed opportunity. Maybe you're worried about some sort of letter coming in that's going to affect your stability. Maybe you're waiting on something, some sort of letter, and you're not too sure which way it's going to go, and whether you just want clarity about it. Maybe you're concerned about a letter that might be coming in, and maybe it's going to affect your security. What do we got house in reverse for? No. Almost had 4. Okay. Someone's speaking some harsh truth that you had an ending with. They're not healing. Possibly. Oh, wait. I thought this was a Queen of Swords. Yeah. There I am. So, you weren't happy somewhere, so you had an ending. You are now in healing. Something with work. You cut them off. Possibly said some harsh shit. And maybe there's a little childish, or you felt like someone didn't get their justice, but you're off to something new, and maybe you're worried about your stability. What's this gift? Yeah, you're coming out of your head now, though. After being maybe someone was emotional. Or maybe this is somebody. I don't know. Seeing what this is going. Yeah, you're not. Okay. Well, what I'm getting is somebody's thinking, oh yeah, So maybe it could go either way. So take it as it resonates, as this is a general reading. It could be somebody's debating whether or not they should take a leap of faith and send you a message. They're looking at you like a missed opportunity. They weren't stable though. You weren't happy. You had an ending with them. You cut them off. They're coming back. They feel like it's not fair and they want to give you an offer. They're trying to give you a gift. They're coming out of their heads. They're emotional right now. They're very negative because you're not talking to them. They want to come back with this gift and manipulate you if you take it. Yeah, it looks like they're coming back with some sort of an offer because you cut them off. They weren't stable though. Another way it could be is you're waiting for a message. You're not sure which way it's gonna go before you can take this leap of faith. And maybe it's making you feel emotional. Or maybe there's something with your home right now that might be ending. And you might be feeling like something's not fair. Or maybe you feel like home to somebody. And there might be somebody, a Libra possibly, because there's Queen of Swords and the Justice card here, trying to give you offering. They're not doing their healing. You possibly worked with them and they're upset because they felt like you were their home. And they want to try to come back giving you an offer, but what do we have about this? What do I need to know about this Queen of Swords reversed and this Queen of Cups? Yeah, it's definitely a woman. You moved away from them. You just... What else we got about this one? Yeah, they're very negative right now. You're balanced. You have good self-esteem and trust your inner voice. Maybe they're hoping you won't trust your inner voice when they come back with this offer towards you. I'm getting there was somebody you felt like home. They're not doing the healing. You possibly worked with them. You cut them off very harshly. You guys might have had some harsh words. Could be a friend. And it could be a Libra. Or an air sign of some sort. Definitely a woman. You moved away from them. They're negative now as you become balanced. You possess gifts of the soul. Maybe that benefit me and others. So maybe you were always helping them and you felt like home to them and you walked away from this person because you were trusting your inner voice and they were not listening to their inner voice. And maybe it's them that are looking whether they should message you. I'm possibly getting that too. So this could either be a friend of yours or possibly an ex, but I'm getting more of a friend. A friend, or also it could be an ex too. Take it as it resonates. It could be different for everyone. Definitely getting woman vibes. So if you're male, maybe it's an ex girl, or female, maybe you're into woman. Or maybe it's a friend of yours. It's heartbroken. And they want to give you some sort of offer of joy. Yeah, they're coming. And then I feel like you have also males and you have a lot of negative people around you that are debating whether or not they should message you. And they don't want you to take a leap of faith away from them. I'm getting friends and exes in this message. A lot of them are feeling negative and heartbroken. They're not doing the healing. You're not talking to some of these people. Like there's an emotional guy and they're very negative. Like they might try to be coming out of their head, but whatever they try to give you, there's some sort of male over here. He's going to try to offer you something. You're not really talking to him, so you'll know it's him if you're not really in communication with this guy. But he's coming out of his head, and he has this idea. He's going to try to offer you something. He's really negative because you're not talking. But whatever this gift is he's going to give you, it's very manipulative. He's manipulating you with it. Like whether it's an offer of something. Yeah, there's an ending. See, and a gift again. Yeah, they're going to try to offer you something because you ended things with this person. And they're going to try to tempt you with some gift. Or maybe God's given you a gift because you did end it with this person. That could be another thing too. Or they're going to be manipulative. Let's pull more into this one. What else we got about this gift? Doubt. I really still need to know the answers. Well, that didn't answer my question. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm feeling this is an ex. It's past love. You left them. You're no longer having doubts. Maybe they put you through a lot of doubt or doubting yourself. But anyway, either the universe has given you a gift now for leaving this person and seeing your worth and actually releasing the need and all the answers. There's definitely an ending here. And now you're off to get your gift. Maybe Spirit is blessing you. Maybe God's blessing you with a gift now. Now that you let go of this toxicity, and maybe you're leveling up to, maybe you're getting a spiritual gift. Like maybe you're just going to start waking up other spiritual gifts that you didn't have before because you finally did this change and you cut these people off that were trying to be very manipulative towards you. Maybe someone trying to shake your foundation, ruin, I feel like a very emotional female over here. Possibly a Libra that is trying to give you an offer. You possibly worked with them. Yeah, you moved away from them too. They're negative about this. But you trusted your intuition. And so these people, I think, are debating whether they should message you. They're holding back right now, and they're looking at their options, whether they should take that leap of faith and send you a message or not. Because they're looking, both these situations are looking at you like a missed opportunity. And I feel like one's a friend and one is a lover, or they're both a lover and both your friends. This could be either one. But I'm definitely getting two energies in this reading. I wanted to try these cards. I've been getting a lot of animals lately. I've been seeing a lot of foxes lately, which is weird because, like, everywhere. I'm foxes on cards I shouldn't. And, like, seeing them. What do we got for animals here? Snake. Oh, yeah. So these people are snakes. And I think you're healing. I'm not going to read the big message. What the snake is you're shedding your old skin. And you're healing, and possibly you have gifts to heal others because you went through a lot. Also, the other thing is these people are snakes that are around you, and you need to be aware of them. They're very manipulative, and they're debating messaging you. They're looking at their options because they realize you're missed. They realize that you took a leap of faith away from them. Yeah, you're letting go of those negative people. Time to play. It says, I'm going to read the dolphins. I don't know really much about that one. I don't pull that one too often. ABC, dolphin. You're thinking too much. You're doing too much, and you're disconnected from your feelings. The best way to integrate your intellect, emotions, and actions, believe it or not, is through play. You've been analyzing this and strategizing for the future at the cost of ignoring the present. See, maybe you're worried about right now. You're too worried about your stability, or just focus on right now. Or maybe you used to be, and you went through an ending, and now you need to relax. You've been analyzing this, analyzing that, strategizing for the future, and ignoring the present and your more basic need to let go and have some fun. Get away from all that through play. You'll find your thinking is much more clear and insightful. There are a couple ways to play. One is structured activity or game, and this is a great avenue for socializing, playing with other people. Another is hold on now, spontaneous play. You can't plan to be spontaneous, but you can simply be spontaneous. All it takes is the right attitude. You can do this anywhere, even at work. Dance, sing, or make a joke. It'll help you lose your mind for a while, or at least bring it to balance with your body and feelings, and stop taking this so serious. It's only life. Communication, breathe, community, guidance. So yeah, I think you were too worried lately about your stability. That's why this house is upside down. But I think you cut a lot of people that were blocking your stability, which is good. Now, relax your mind. You did the steps you needed to do to release these people. And because you saw there were snakes, and they're going to try to, they're debating messaging you, whether it's an ex or if it's this friend you cut off. They're definitely not doing the healing, and they're very manipulative. So do not take these people back. One is definitely a woman, and I'm feeling one is a man. What else? Oh, come on. Just one, Spirit. Hit my cards around. Alright, what the fuck was that one? Straighten these bad boys back out. What? Come on. Spirit Keeper of the Seventh. So no idea what that means. So I'm going to pull on this one. Spirit. What is it here? Spirit Keeper. So abundance and prosperity in all forms, expansion, surging energy, activity, movement, rapid growth. Be open to receiving the bounty of the universe. So that's what I'm getting with this too. The universe is delivering you because you cut these people off and you had endings with these people, these snakes. It's time to play and have some fun because the universe is going to be gifting you some abundance. I'm feeling like giving you, because you stopped communicating with these people and you saw they were snakes, and they might try to still message you, but just stay balanced, remain in this change, because they are very manipulative people. Be open to receiving this bounty. So yeah, I definitely got that, because of this ending, they are going to bless you. It's a great time for medical procedures. Your energy will be at the maximum. In the medicine wheel, the south is the direction that symbolizes warmth of the noonday, summertime, the full moon, and a time of rapid growth. Crops grow in vigor during the summer months, and the human cycle also represents the vitality of childhood. This is your time to shine. It's also a time of great bounty in all areas of life. Open your arms to receive the gifts from the universe. That's what I just said. Wow, that's what this gift is. So that's funny this popped out to confirm that's exactly the gift. So they are gifting you. You're coming out of your head now. People are negative, whatever. You're not talking to them. You ended it, and you went through this change. You don't need to know the answers, and you released this love. It could have been a water sign, and you're doing this change, and yeah, just focus on the good, and because the universe is delivering you the gift here, and a lot of growth right now. Open your arms to receive the gifts from this universe. If the journey, stand facing south. Closer, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that's funny that came out. So yeah, that is, you're being gifted right now. You did some big changes, and the universe is proud of you, is what I'm getting in this messages. So you cut these people off. You might have harshly, I feel like you cut off an air sign, and you cut off possibly a water sign. An air sign, female, and a water sign, male. Because you did that, the universe is proud of you. You did these changes. You saw your worth. These people are looking whether they should message you. Maybe this is you looking at this. Let me pull on one over here. Who's this over here? Yeah. Crossroads. Oh, shit. And these people are, whoever this is, they want to come block you. There's a block here. Maybe Spirit's blocking this. Maybe you're partnering up with Spirit right now, and they're blocking these people from messaging you. That's what I'm getting. And these people are looking at you like a missed opportunity. Yeah, you're getting, yeah. And you're the fish. You're getting abundance. This could be a Pisces too, because there's the moon and the fish. That is definitely Pisces. Maybe, but yeah, I'm seeing like you saw the truth of these people. and they were there to block you. And I think they might have tried to message you, but maybe Spirit caused a block so they couldn't, or maybe they caused you to see. I feel like Spirit, maybe you were going to message them. Who knows? Or maybe they were going to message you, but instead I feel like Spirit or the universe end up working with you so you could see some sort of truth. They made you get clarity on something about these people, and they blocked it so that these people will not be in your life because possibly you're at a crossroads with them and maybe you're feeling bad or whatever, but now you're off to your abundance. And they're gonna, because you're blocking these people out of your life that were very manipulative, friends, family, not exes. You're gonna be getting abundance. It's time to have fun. It's time to heal. You got out of all that. Don't worry about your stability so much. Just try to stay balanced. Maybe these people wanted to make your stability. They wanted to make your home life unstable. That was their plan. Just, you cut them off, so that's all that matters. You listen to your intuition. So anyway, congratulations, Saggy. You're off to abundance. That's like 3 abundance cards here. Whoop whoop. On top of that, it's a lot of endings though you're going through, so try to have fun. You saw through these snakes. People are missing you. They're looking at you as a missed opportunity. You're getting out of that. There's a block there, and that is your clarity. Blocked. And I think Spirit, the universe, helped with this, and God, so that you could see the true colors of these people, so that they weren't blocking your stability. All right, Sag, if you haven't subscribed and you're new to my channel, please subscribe and show your support. And if you are, thank you for visiting again, and shoot me a like or a comment. I like to just see any sort of feedback, so I know if it resonated. Let me know if it's resonating with anything in your life. If it is, let me know. If not, that's okay. Maybe there's maybe it's in your future. You don't know. But yeah, shoot me a like, shoot me a comment. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and help a gal out. Okay, bye, Saggy.